News source crawler, Daily Digest, February 7, 2024. News on crypto, streaming, tech, politics, showbiz, AI, health and environment.
Subscribe to our mailing list for weekly list of the news and the web links.
Experts detail new flaws in Azure HD inside Spark, Kafka, and Hadoop services. Hackers exploit job boards, stealing millions of resumes and personal data. CISA releases 2 industrial control systems advisories. An attacker could read data from reader configuration cards and credentials, also from a configuration card. Georgian candidate PM accuses Ukraine of intending to open second front against Russia in Georgia. Hackers find out worth of Iranian drones sold to Russia. Hamas claims destruction of IDF command post in Gaza. Dozens of radicals killed, 80 suspects detained in Khan Yunis, claimed by IDF, as IDF encircles Khan Yunis hospital, considered final Hamas stronghold. Japanese trading giant Itochu to cut ties with Israeli defense firm over Gaza war. Russia plans to increase imports of bananas from China, Korea, Egypt, Thailand, claimed by the regulator. Russia cuts oil supplies to West to 15%, increases supplies to East to 85%, says Deputy PM. Reportedly, Russia upgrades 300 types of arms by Ukrainian experience. Over 65,000 cyber attacks on Russia's critical infrastructure facilities repelled in 2023. Chinese spies hacked Dutch defense network in 2023, says intelligence agencies, and Chinese embassy in Netherlands rejects groundless Dutch hacking claims. Elon Musk helps actress Gina Carano sue over free speech after Mandalorian firing. 2 years ago, Gina Carano fired from The Mandalorian after likening experience of Jews in Holocaust to U.S. political climate. Crew member dies in fall on Los Angeles set of Marvel streaming series, Wonder Man. Kevin Spacey brings $31 million owed to the House of Cards producer down to $1 million, turns witness against insurance companies. At least 32 of the 136 hostages held in Gaza killed, 20 others feared dead, reported by New York Times. Netanyahu slams IDF for drill simulating Israeli settler kidnapping Palestinian, demands probe.
Biden confuses Macron with dead French President Mitterrand. The fake robocalls of Biden in New Hampshire, linked to 2 Texas companies, Attorney General says. Disillusioned Americans are losing faith in almost every profession.
Tucker Carlson confirms Vladimir Putin interview, as he hits out at the Western media's fawning Ukraine coverage, and Carlson says Musk promised not to block his interview with Putin, on X. Tucker Carlson says, intends to seek interview with Ukraine's Zelensky.
OKX under fire for allegedly accepting fake IDs, as $15 AI-generated fake IDs threaten crypto security. Haru Invest executives arrested in South Korea for allegedly stealing $828 million worth of crypto, claimed in a report. Solana blockchain is live after 5 hours outage.
Tesla is worth $110 billion less than weight loss drug maker Eli Lilly. Lilly rides wave of weight loss drug demand, working to expand capacity. First anti-aging pill for dogs enters clinical trials. The AI unlocks ancient text, owned by Caesar's family. AI helps scholars read scroll buried when Vesuvius erupted in AD 79. SMIC shares plunge, on concern about unprofitable chipmaking. Ukraine's Zelensky orders creation of separate military force for drones. Latvia reintroduces conscription to deter Russia from invading Europe. EU plans to make Ukrainian armed forces part of own military capabilities, as said by von der Leyen. Argentine president in tears at the Western Wall, says embassy to move to Jerusalem. Azerbaijani ruler seeks new term in snap vote after Karabakh win.
IRS says it will collect hundreds of billions more in unpaid and overdue taxes, thanks to new funding. Argentina's Milei says dollarization isn't a short-term goal.
Microsoft revives aggressive Windows 11 upgrade campaign, with intrusive pop-ups for Windows 10 users. Germany's BaFin approves blockchain-backed carbon credits exchange. Greece to develop 60 million euros worth of Earth observation microsatellite constellation. 3 million malware-infected smart toothbrushes used in Swiss DDoS attacks. The botnet causes millions of euros in damages. Mozilla Monitor find where private info is exposed, as it searches in all known data breaches. Guide through the steps to resolve each breach. AWS has started charging for public IPv4 usage.
Spotify paid users hit 236 million, but losing money amid Apple battle. YouTube has become one of the biggest pay TV services in the US, as YouTube TV says it has more than 8 million subscribers. Fox, ESPN, and Warner Bros. Discovery team up to launch all-in-one sports streaming service. Stop wearing Vision Pro goggles while driving your Tesla, US says. China to get Apple Vision Pro by May at latest.
Satanic Temple of Iowa calls the bill banning satanic displays on state property unconstitutional. In India's Uttar Pradesh, court asks Muslims to hand over 600 years old Badruddin Shah Dargah Bagpat to Hindus. Meta will start detecting and labeling AI-generated images from other companies. AI launches nukes in worrying war simulation. I just want to have peace in the world. In Brazil, government of Sao Paulo blocks access to TikTok, Instagram, apps and streaming for non-educational purposes in state schools.
EU calls for 90% cut to greenhouse gas emissions by 2040, despite farmers' revolt. SUVs now account more than half of all cars sales in Europe. Victory for Europe's farmers, as Brussels caves in on emissions targets and eating less meat.
In the UK, hundreds queue at new NHS dental practice in Bristol, hoping for treatment. South Korean company offers staff over $100,000 for having babies. Employee says she can now plan for second child.
Trump does not have presidential immunity in January 6 case, federal appeals court rules. Italy's far-right government submits plan to decriminalize abuse of office. In France, wokism has become a policy of censorship, believes the Minister of Culture, Rashida Dati. In the U.S., Honda recalls 750,000 vehicles over airbag flaw. 2025 Mini Cooper lands with combustion power and up to 201 HP. Just one Tesla sold in Korea in 2024, as government targets Chinese batteries.
Volkswagen sues car dealer for importing ID.6 EV to Germany. EV startup Arrival looks to sell off assets, intellectual property of UK division. Toyota investing $1.3 billion in Kentucky to build all-electric, three-rows SUV. Kevin Costner enlists Ariel Roman to direct his longtime passion project, will produce and star in the feature. Lionel Messi blames thigh muscle discomfort for not playing in the Hong Kong football friendly after the furor over no-show on pitch.
Bolivia cut deeper into junk by Fitch on falling reserves, as Fitch downgrades Bolivia to CCC. Milei's economic reforms stall in Congress, bill returned to committee stage, and Milei slams Argentina governors after Congress setback. Wealth of 5 richest men doubles since 2020 as 5 billion people made poorer in decade of division, says Oxfam. House Republicans fail to impeach Mayorkas over border record. Trump paid $20,000 to rent plant for a fake union auto worker event, claimed in a filing. McDaniel is expected to leave as RNC chair amid pressure from Trump. Saudi Arabia says no diplomatic ties with Israel unless Palestinians get independent state. Qatar says Hamas sent positive response over hostage talks. Hamas tunnel replica installed in front of the UN in Geneva. Philippines to boost military presence in islands facing Taiwan. The Taiwan ally, Guatemala mulls commercial ties with China, foreign minister says. China, Russia and Iran to hold Navy drills aimed at regional security, Admiral says as Middle East tensions flare.
UK's top bosses are keen to make acquisitions, PwC survey shows. U.S. senators accuse McKinsey, BCG of hindering PGA 54 probe. Only 2 used Rolex models rise in value in a year of falling watch prices. Biden trade chief calls tariffs important defensive tool. Trump team targets European Union for punishing trade measures. China economy overtaking U.S. is increasingly unlikely, says former IMF official.
The AI of the day, Project AZ, NUS team develops affordable headset to help visually impaired see. It is a discreet and reliable bone conduction headphone with an integrated small camera that uses artificial intelligence to extract and describe surrounding information when needed. The user simply needs to point and listen.
Experts detail new flaws in Azure AD inside Spark, Kafka, and Hadoop services. Hackers exploit job boards, stealing millions of resumes and personal data. CISA releases 2 industrial control systems advisories. An attacker could read data from reader configuration cards in credentials, also from a configuration card.
Amazon bestsellers in Prime Video, USA, February 7, 2024, The Beekeeper, 4.4 out of 5 stars. Oppenheimer, 4.3 out of 5 stars. Wonka, 4.3 out of 5 stars. The Holdovers, 4.3 out of 5 stars. Top movies on Google Play US, February 7, 2024, Wonka, 4.5 stars. Oppenheimer, 4.5 stars. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, 4.3 stars. The Beekeeper, 4.3 stars. Apple Music Top Songs February 7, 2024, Red Rum, 21 Savage. Beautiful Things, Benson Boone. Should Have Been a Cowboy, Toby Keith. YouTube Music Charts, Global Weekly Top Songs, January 19, January 25, 2024. La Diabla, Javi, Bilakia, Peso Pluma and Anita, Jail 2, Shiva Chowdhury, La Victima, Javi, Luna, Fade and ATL Jacob. Netflix Global Top 10 from January 22, January 28, 2024. Weekly list of the most viewed films, non-English. Badland Hunters, 32,900,000 hours viewed. Society of the Snow, 16,900,000 hours viewed. Animal, 18,500,000 hours viewed. Spotify Weekly Top Songs Global, week of Friday, January 26th, Thursday, February 1st, 2024, La Diabla, Javi, Greedy, Tate McRae, One of the Girls, with Jenny, Lily Rose Depp, The Weeknd, Jenny, Lily Rose Depp, Lovin' on Me, Jack Harlow. Top grossing Android games on Google Play US, February 7, 2024, Monopoly Go, 4.7 stars. Royal Match, 4.6 stars. Candy Crush Saga, 4.6 stars. Top free Android apps on Google Play US, TikTok, 4.3 stars. WhatsApp Messenger, 4.3 stars. Shine Shopping Online, 4.5 stars. Top free Android games on Google Play US, February 7, 2024, Monopoly Go, 4.7 stars. Roblox, 4.4 stars. One Punch Man World, 3.9 stars. Top grossing Android apps on Google Play US, Google One 4.3 stars. TikTok, 4.3 stars. Disney Plus, 4.5 stars. February 7, 2024, Apple App Store top paid games on iPhone, Minecraft, Geometry Dash, Papa's Freezeria to Go. Apple App Store top free games, Wood Nuts and Bolts Puzzle, Monopoly Go. Block Blast. Apple App Store top free apps, iPhone February 7, 2024, X, Threads, an Instagram app, ChatGPT. Top paid apps, Shutterrocket. Hot Schedules, The Wonder Weeks. Netflix Global Top 10 from January 29, February 4, 2024, weekly top lists of the most watched TV in English. Griselda, limited series, 114,100,000 hours viewed. Alexander, The Making of a God, Season 1, 27,700,000 hours viewed. American Nightmare, Season 1, 12,600,000 hours viewed. Weekly top lists of the most viewed TV, non-English. Dr. Slump, limited series, 10,200,000 hours viewed. Baby Bandito, Season 1, 10,300,000 hours viewed. The Seven Deadly Sins, Four Nights of the Apocalypse, Season 1, 8,900,000 hours viewed. Netflix Global Top 10 from January 29, February 4, 2024, weekly list of the most viewed films in English. The Greatest Night in Pop, 19,200,000 hours viewed. Orion in the Dark, 15,500,000 viewed. Lift, 14,700,000 hours viewed.